I've got 2 ball games tonight. Yes, we do. We're doing the 86 Mets are going to be at the 87 Twins. They scored more. Or if it's a tie, the one who gives up the least. And that was the Twin. And the 85 Royals are hosting the 82 Cards. Okay? And take a look right here at what they did in their respective games. We're going to have Blyleven versus Gooden. For the Twins, in 1987, October the 18th, they played St. Louis. They won 8-4. And Tim Laudner had 3 RBIs. Gary Gaetti stroked his 3rd home run. So did Laudner. Danny Cox took the loss. Bert Blyleven went 3-0 that series. So that's pretty darn good. 3.54. That it's not the greatest, but Dwight Gooden, on the other hand, he didn't seem to be a big money player. Because he was the opposite. He was 0-2. I checked it out already. Game 2 on October the 19th, 1986. They played the Boston Red Sox and lost 9-3. I bet that makes my buddy Red Sox fan happy. I bet you remember this, don't you? Been having some issues with my throat. It's ridiculous. It's wintertime. Sinus. So Clemens, he only went 4 1/3. Didn't get the decision. You got to go 5. Steve Crawford got the win. Stanley the save. Gooden took his 2nd loss, so he wasn't, big money pitcher probably. I mean, because the guys who were like Saberhagen and the guy for the Dodgers that I had 14 pictures of in the songs, I wasn't paying attention how many pictures I was downloading. I was just doing it because I needed one. But guys like that, they're 26 scoreless innings, shit like that. That's a big money pitcher. Okay, so we'll get rid of this and we'll go to our ball game. There we are. I'm streaming it, so everything should be good. My son's in his room playing with his computer game. He's always loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so they got Gladden, Gagne, Puckett, Herbert, Gaetti, Brunansky, Lombardozzi, Laudner, and Blyleven. The Mets: Dykstra, Bachman, Hernandez, Carter, Strawberry, Heap, Hojo, Santana, and Gooden. Let's go. Welcome to the Metrodome. I've been wanting to play on a couple of these ballparks. Might trade on go to the other one halfway through. Tonight's game between the Mets and the Twins. Dwight Gooden takes the mound for the Mets. He'll be making his first start against Blyleven from Minnesota. We're indoors. This looks kind of cozy. Let's see. And he's out. Does it all. Alright, Wally Bachman steps in. Blyleven is on the hill. I'm going to switch diamonds in the 5th. There's a base hit. That's the wall. He's going to take 2. Bachman has a double. Loser goes home. Winner moves on. There's a base hit to right field. Hernandez has a hit. 1st and 3rd. 1 out. Gary Carter. He rips it to left field. It's deep. It's caught. The tag and score. 2 down. That's gonna run. There's Derek. Buckingham. Here comes the Twins. Danny Gladden. I don't like that. I can't see left field. I don't like that. I need to switch fields. There's a bouncing ball to first. He's going to go to second and back to first. They turn to the hard way. Right. Puckets up. He walks in. That's the same switch. Takes off the second. Ooh, he's safe. Nice steal. Herbeck hits the ball to the ground on the right side and moves the runner over. 2 outs. Oh no, it's the inning. Man, they record the outs fast. But they're slow to count. Okay, it's 1 out. Come on, real quick. I'm going to check out. Let's go to this one first. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, here we go. Hojo. It's a fly ball deep to right field. It's caught. Rafael Santana grounds out to second. 2 down. Or is that the inning? I'm wrong. Here's Gary Gaetti, second time in a row. And that's an out. Struck him out. 2 down. Lombardozzi. Fly ball to left. He's out and he's over. Top 3. Dwight Gooden. Little bouncer. He's going to be out. That's a base hit to the right side. Man on Foyce. Oh, he's out. He took off and he got pegged. Grounded a second. He's out. 2 down. I see any. Haha, I got you that time. Alright, Laudner's up. And he pops it. That's good. Jake Weiler. The Tigers, champions of the winners bracket. Struck him out. Keith Hernandez. There's base hit to left field. Gary Carter. Little bouncer. First baseman will play it over to the pitcher. Goes play and he's out. And second, 1 down. Struck him out. Making Strawberry look sick. Now first and second. Danny Heap. Blyleven was said to have one of the best curveballs in the major leagues. He's out. And that's the fly ball. Great play. That's going to be the first out. Bottom 4th, 1-0 Mets. That's blasted. Deep. He's got it. Nice grab, Dyson. There's a walk. Herbeck is on first, 2 down. Gary Gaetti. He walks. First and second, 2 down. Gooden on the hill. Tom Bernansky. He had pop. Fly ball to left field. He's got it. And he's out. Top of the 5th. Santana. He's out. Here's Gooden. Fly ball right field. He's going to have that. Too. Here's Dyson. Bouncer to third. He's going to throw over first. Quick. Better hurry. He's out. He's over. Bottom 5. There's a base hit. I'm going to check chat. Ground ball to short. You're going to turn it. That's 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. Bert Blyleven, he's going to get himself a fly ball to center field. He's out. The inning is over. Bachman, grounder to second. They'll play that on 6 hops, and he's out. Check. Oh, he's missing people. All right. Okay, I got one watching. It's my buddy. And no chat? Okay. Back to the ball game. All right, so 1-0. We're in the top 6. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hernandez is up there. Oh, I got it on human again. That's a pop-up. Probably going to have that. 2 down. Every time you stop it. Okay, Bly Levin on the hill. Gary Carter's up. There's 2 away in the top of the 6th, and he pops it up. We got a pitching duel going on here. Gooden and Bly Levin, 2 of the best. There's a shot to left. He made that catch over his shoulder. 1 down. That's another great play. Pulling them out of their butts. Here's Puckett. And he makes a snag. 3 great plays in a row. I don't know if I've seen that before. Gerald Strawberry strikes out for the 3rd time. Kenny Heat, it's a line shot to left, and he makes a great play. However, Johnson, he takes a walk. And first, somebody's giving him hell. He's going to get ejected if he doesn't stop. Hey, there's 2 men on now. 2 men out. Dwight Gooden is up. Court. Grounder to short. He's out. Innings over. Top, bottom. Yeah. Bottom of the 7th. 1-0. Mets. Blasted. The right field is deep. Way back. And it's off the wall. Top. High-ass wall. It's a double. He strikes out Gaetti. He comes back. Here's Brunansky. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. What's going to happen here? Here comes the play. He's safe. The score is tied. 1-1. Man on first. Lombardozzi. Yeah, okay, there must be 2 of them because one played not too long ago. Okay, first and second with 1 out. Ground ball to short. He goes over to second for 1. Relay, double play. And he's over. Top of the 8th, 1-1. Both got 4 hits, 1 run. It's a pretty tight game. It's pretty close. It's Wally Bachman. There's a base hit. And first. Mets want to get a win here. Seal a win. Minnesota. Pesky Twins. There's a base hit. First and second, Gary Carter. Fly ball, right field. Well hit. Way back. Gone. Holy smokes. Carter smokes a 3-run shot to right field. 4-1. Mets. That's a laser beam to right, and he's down. Ray Knight gets a pinch hit single. There's Foster. Well, they had everybody, didn't they? It's a pop-up. Old George milking another year. Here's Hojo. Not fair. He gets to go to 2 elections. 2 down. There's the catcher, Nito. And he's out. It's the first out. We're in the bottom of the 8th. The Mets just took a 4-1 lead on a 3-run dinger by Carter. 2 down. There's Gagne. Gagne with a spoon. I can't help it. I have to say it. Kevin Mitchell is up. And that's a shot to the left side, deep but far. 4-1. That's smoked to the left side, and he's got himself a double. Nice hit. Ed Hearn pinch hitting for Gooden. Gooden pitched a good ball game. Might get himself a win here. He's got that. There's Dykstra. And he muffs it. Gagne. There's Bachman. And he's safe. Bachman or Bachman? Bachman. Fly ball right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. 2 away. Now the second. Keith Hernandez. Ground ball to second. Make the play. The inning is over. We're on to the 9th. 5-1. The Mets got a run. Bottom of the 9th. Kirby Puckett. He's going to do some work here to climb back in this. The Mets might steal it. Deep to center field. But he's got it. Herbeck. Twins just couldn't get any runs. They only scored a couple runs their last game. I can't really remember exactly. That's launched to right center field. It's off the wall. All right. Get back in it, boys. That's a shot to left field. Deep off the wall. They'll get a run. It's 5-2, and a second. One down. There's Salas. It's past the catcher. He'll move to third. That's a base hit to right field. And it is 5-3 now. I got a man at first. So I got McDowell coming in now. Mark Davidson is up, and he sends a hit to left field. 2 on, 1 out. Ninth inning, 5-3. And that's going to blow this. Ground ball to second. He's got to hustle, but he'll make the play, and they'll get the out. Tying run at the plate, or tying run on second. That's ball game. Things just struck him out. Wow. Okay, well, they had the tying run on second. You can't, I mean, it's pretty close. The Mets had that one good inning in the 8th. Gooden gets the win, Blyleven the loss. Gooden was the MVP. See, I talked right into winning that by talking down. All right. Well, the Mets get their first win of the tournament. Hernandez had 3 hits. Strawberry and the hat trick. 4 ribbies for Carter. Big day for him. Only 1 hit, but 4 ribbies. He didn't hit grand slam, did he? I think he hit the fly ball, the sacrifice fly. That was it. They had 9 hits, and the Twins, the top 3 didn't get any hits. Herbeck had a good game. Lombardozzi, that's it. Gaetti, he made an error though too. I don't know if it cost him. We'll see when we look at the pitcher. Nope. Blyleven pitches 7 1/3, 2 runs earned, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Gooden got the win, pitched 8 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned. And he's the winning pitcher. McDowell gets the save. He came in and slammed the door. Only gave up a hit though. Sisk got rocked. Home runs, Carter off Schatzeder in the 8th. That's it. MVP Gooden. All right. Well, that game is in the books. We'll put the score up. 5-3 Mets. I'm bad with score. I fixed the Tigers were 4-2 and 6-5. I had to go back and fix it, but I lost this too because I had to do a shutdown and I didn't have it saved, so I had to redo it again. That stinks. All right, so let's go here and all right, the Twins. Or I mean the Mets. I'm sorry. They get a win. 5-3. Come over here. Mets will move up and play the 88 Dodgers next. Twins are the first team to go home. Now we're going to play the Royals and Cardinals, and that'll be it for the night. Sorry, I don't mean to guzzle water, but man, I'm thirsty at night. Okay. Let's play that game. Right here. Play. Oh, they're all the same. We're at Houston. Not Houston. Where did I come up with Houston at? We're at Kansas City. I have more parks than this. I know I do. I don't know if I haven't saw it. Okay, so 82 versus 85. Hi again. Alright, we'll check it out. I think for the Cardinals, Andujar is going to pitch because he's the number 3 guy. 1982 World Series. Cardinals beat the Brewers in 7. Game 3, Joaquin Andujar. have to see if it's against a righty or a lefty first. Andujar's a good one. And for the Kansas City Royals, they won in 7 games, they won in 7 games over the Cardinals. For them, it's their 2nd game only. Yeah. So who pitched second? Charlie Lee Brandt? Looks like it. He's a lefty. I'm pretty sure he's a lefty. Yeah. Okay. Charlie Lee Brandt it is. Oh yeah, Charlie. Okay. Now I gotta do the Cardinals against a lefty. Go back. Man, I'm sorry. I know that's probably loud. Gotta get that shit out of there. Do it one more time here. Let's see. Where's that? Are you kidding me? Against the lefty. Pete Vukovich was a right-hander, I'm pretty sure. Mike Caldwell was a lefty. October 17th. Brewers 6, Cardinals 4. Forsch got the loss. Oh, Caldwell. I think he's a lefty. Let's make sure. Yeah. So whatever lineup they used against him is who they use against. So Smith, Green, Hernandez, and Hendrick. Smith, Green, Hernandez, Hendrick. Smith, Green, Hernandez, Hendrick. Smith. Green. Hernandez. Hendrick. Porter, McGee, Oberkfell, her. Porter, McGee, Oberkfell, her. Porter, McGee, Oberkfell, her. Porter, McGee, Oberkfell, and her. Look, McGee can't be playing short. Let's see. Who was playing short? Ozzie Smith. Well, you got to have Ozzie Smith. So how did I screw up? McGee's in center field. Hendrick is in right. Oh, the DH. So Lonnie's got to get out of there. He had Green and left. I wonder what he would do in that situation. I would say he'd probably play Lonnie, but he's got Green and left. And we'll... Where's Ozzie at? Okay. And then... who's going to lead off? Decisions. I'm going to see if... I have to see if they play against a lefty at a National League Park. To see what he did there. I would bet that he would play Smith. So the St. Louis was at home here. And Don Sutton pitched. So that's not good. That was switching to 1. In game 7, they were at home. They won 6-3. And Vukovic pitched, so he's a right-hander. How about game 1? Mike Caldwell pitched. Okay. Oh, they let off with her. Well, no, they're using a DH here. How could they use a DH and they're at a National League Park? Did they just decide to use the DH in the World Series or something? I thought they played park rules. I've never seen that before. Oh, no, he's at second base. What, are they messing with my mind? Oh, it must have been the wrong game. It took a while to... Okay. Okay, so he let her off. But see, he played Lonnie Smith. I knew it. So, her Smith. Okay. So, Smith stays in and Green is gone. And Tommy Her got second. Smith is in left, I'm sure. Okay. That only leaves center field. That's for McGee. Oh, we're good. That's the one. Well, no. It's Her Smith. I better look. Her Smith, Hernandez, Hendrick. No GH. See? Game 1, St. Louis is home, and they have a DH, Gene Tennis. How can that be? They must have played with the DH all the way across the board that year. They're probably experimenting or something. I don't know. I never heard of it before. If I wouldn't have been trying to do the lineup, I'd never known. Okay, that's cool. But we got their lineup. And for the Royals, they're facing a right-hander, so I got just real quick get to learn a little history while we're doing this. It's not bad. So, 1985. What's yours? For the Royals lineup against a right-hander. And Joaquin Andujar. That's Brett Saberhagen. That's a right-hander. So the Cardinals will play McGee. Well, Lonnie Smith and McGee played for both teams, didn't they? McGee, Ozzie Smith. Oh, that's the Cardinals, Greg. The Royals. Okay. I get confused. Lonnie Smith, Willie Wilson, George Brett, Frank White. Lonnie Smith. Lonnie got around. He's got a few rings. He was a rookie with the Phillies. You know how I know that. Frank White's batting fourth. Trying to remember. George Brett's batting third. Who's batting second? Willie Wilson. And Pat Sheridan. Wow, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I think he played with the Tigers. Pat Sheridan and right. Jim Sundberg catching. Jim Sundberg managed the Mud Hens. And Steve Balboni. I think I might be getting them mixed up. Right field, catcher, first base. Sheridan, Sundberg, Balboni. Sheridan. Hey, Red Sox fan, I don't know if you're there, but if you are, I'm going to look at the thing in a little bit. I don't know, when you make your entrance, I never know, and then you're gone by the time I see it. Pat Sheridan, there he is. Okay. Balboni was 7th. Who was here? Sundberg. And then 8th. Yeah, Larry Parrish is who I was thinking of. For some reason, I always got him confused with Sundberg. 8th. Eighth. Who's eighth? Buddy Biancalana. Okay, I remember him. See, where's Freddie Patek? Didn't he play for the Royals? Biancalana. Where's Biancalana? I don't see Freddie Patek. That must have been earlier or later. I still remember him crying in the dugout. And they're saying, and there's no crying in baseball. All right, that's our lineups. They are historically correct. Now we will play. Welcome to Royal Stadium for tonight's game between the 82 St. Louis Cardinals and the 85 Kansas City Royals. Joaquin Andujar for the Cards, and Higgs going up against Charlie Liebrandt for the Royals. And 60 degrees, wind speed, 5 miles in from left center. Let's play. Play ball! All right, here we go. Let me make sure I'm coming in and everything is good. Yeah, it looks good. Am I drowned in everything out? I'll turn it up a little bit. All right. Maybe a little better. I don't know. I'm just guessing. All right, here we go. Ball game. Liebrandt on the hill, and we're gonna go computer. Bouncing ball, and he'll throw him out. Man, this field, it's okay, but I know it got better. They got a lot of nice fields. Lonnie Smith is up. That's a bouncer first. He's going to take it himself. It's a little off, but so far it's not too bad. Another bouncer to first, and they'll throw him out. Let's see what I got an idea. Yep, let me. I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be touching the rail on the very end, like that. Well, you know, something like that. There. And this has got to, I don't see, when it's like this, I don't know what to do. I just put it on the line. Like that. The fences look okay. The top of the bottom has to be on the bottom, and the top of the top has to be at the top. That's the way I understand it. First is good. Pitcher's mound could move a little bit. Get the catcher here. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Alright, here we go. Andujar out there. He struck him out. There's Wilson. Bouncer to second. Throws him out. There's Brett. Blasted to right field deep, but he's got it. Nothing after one. Fly to center. He's on the move. He makes the play. Darryl Porter. Struck him out. Willie McGee. Willie McGee. He's out. Frank White. Fly ball right field. Base hit. He's going to go for two. The throw. He is in there. And first and second. Nobody out. Fly ball center field. He's got a bead. He makes the grab. He goes back and he throws it in. 1 out. Steve Maloney. He throws to third, or to first. He's got a hit. The bases are loaded. The bases are runk. There's 2 out. He struck him out though, and rises to the occasion. Strikes out 2 with the bases loaded. He throws him out. Nothing. Top 3. Runner to second. Oh, he's gonna muff one. He clanked it. All right, man on first. There's Andujar. Man on. Oh, throw it first. He got him. Took the easy out. Got a runner at second with 2 outs. And Herr. He's a good hitter. And he drives a single. They get a run. 1-0 Cards. Steve Balboni. Oh, there's a grounder to short. They might get 2 here. They didn't need it. 1 run for the Cards. They lead 1-0. Lonnie Smith is out. Willie Wilson. And Chapa to second. He's out. George Brett just hit the fence. Double. Nice shot, George. Boy, I bet he hit a lot of home runs over that fence. Frank White. He had quite the career. He's out. Keith Hernandez. Leading off the 4th. He drives it deep. It's off the wall. He's going to have a double. He's a hitter. Here's George Hendrick. Line drive, a P-Rod right back to Lebrand. Fly ball, center field. He's digging back. He's got it. He's going to tag? No. It's his cutoff man. Here's McGee. That's a ground ball to third. He makes a beautiful play, and he's out. Bottom of the 4th. Bouncer is short. Throws him out. Sundberg. Pops him up. And he's out. Steve Balboni, foul ball. Long fly ball. He's going to have it. Oberkfell. He rips it to third, but he throws him out. George Brett, fearless over there. Wow. Ozzie, the Wizard of Oz. Base hit. Could have been doing backflips in Detroit. Here's Joaquin Andujar. Shortstop, he's out. All right, we got a man on second with 2 down. There's a grounder to short. He's going to throw him out. The inning is over. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's cruising right along. Biancalana, he's out. Charlie Lebrand, pitching a good game. Needs some support, and he's out. Oh, we're in American League Park. That's what I should have used the DH. Why didn't? Oh, doy. Well, at least both teams are playing the same. I don't know why, but because the World Series was in St. Louis, I just got confused. It doesn't take much. That's 1 away. We got a man at second. It's still 1-0. I could have used the DH, but I didn't. Again, just so un-DH orientated. Man on third. 2 down. That's through. Base hit. That'll drive in a run. They tie it up. No, they take the lead 2-0. It's the Cardinals. Okay. They'll be all right after another shock treatment. 2 outs, men on first and third. Here's Oberkfell. Ground ball to short. Yeah, it's going to be close, but he's out. That ends the inning. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-0 Cardinals. Grounder to short. He picks it up, and he throws him out. Another great play for us. George Brett. Fly ball. Right field. He's out. Frank White. Bouncer at first. Yeah, throw him out. That's the inning. We've played 6. It's 2-0 Cardinals. Here's Ozzie. Grounder to short for second. And he's out. 1 down. Joaquin. Yeah, it's a long throw, but he's out. Tommy Herr. Second. He's out. That ends the 7th for the Cards. Bottom 7. Pat Sheridan. Gotta hurry, it's going to be close. He's got a hit. 3-5. Man on first. Here's Sundberg. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. He's got it. He ranges over and makes the grab. First and second, 1 out. Steve Balboni. Ripped. And he snags it. 2 down. Biancalana. He's out. The inning is over. They get out of it. Good pitching. Good defense. Top of the 8th. Cardinals. Lonnie Smith drives it into the right field. There's Keith Hernandez. I think Smith played for the Royals too. And who's going to turn to? He got around. 2 down. George Hendrick blasted to right field, but he's got it. Dane Orrick is going to pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th. He hits to left and he's out. 4-hit shutout for Joaquin. Not like I haven't seen that before. He's out. Guy always pitches good. Grounder to short. He's out. 2 down. Porter. We're in the top of the 9th. 2-0. Cardinals lead. Royals can't do anything against Joaquin. 2-1. Darryl Porter. 3-1. He hits tap foul. He's coming over to try to get there and can't. Pops it up. That's going to be the first out of the 9th for the Cardinals. Willie McGee. Filthy curveball. Laced short has it. 2 down. Ken Oberkfell. Bounder to second. He's out. That's going to be the inning. We're in the bottom of the 9th. This is it. George Brett leads off against Andujar. He's got a 4-hit shutout going. Brett rips it to short and Ozzie spears it. 1 down. Rip foul. Struck him out. 2 down. Last chance here for Sheridan. Cardinals to take the game. That is to right field and ball game. He makes the play. The Cardinals get a shutout from Andujar and win 2-0 over the Royals. And that's it for the Royals, unfortunately. Well, let's take a look. Well, the Cardinals didn't exactly rip the cover off the ball. They only had 2 runs on 6 hits. RBI for Porter, RBI for her. 1 extra base hit, Dolt by Hernandez. 4 hits for the Royals. They had 2 extra base hits, actually. 2 doubles by Brett and White. That was when I thought they tied the score, but I was just still thinking about the game before this one. So, they only had 4 hits. But you can't win if you can't score. Andujar gets the win. Lee Brandt the loss, even though he didn't deserve it. Andujar's MVP. Her. That'll do it. We'll change it up. So, another team bites the dust. And the Cardinals win 2-0. 21-0. 2-0. Okay. They'll play the 81 Dodgers next. Also, a couple of birdie teams in a row. Royals got to go home. Sorry, maybe better luck next year, Royals. All right. That'll do it for me. So our next game will be, let's see, the 86 Mets and the 88 Dodgers, and then the 81 Dodgers and the 80. That's why there were so many Dodgers in that music thing, because I had pictures for 2 games for them. Yeah, against the 82 Cardinals, and then the winners of those games, and they're going to be regular single games until we get here. I was thinking about making this best of 3. I might. I think I will. It's going pretty fast. And they're pretty, you know, a lot on the line there, so we'll do best of 3. What the hell? And it's not that much more. Okay, so we'll do best of 3 with Mets Dodgers and Cards Dodgers. Best of 3. And that'll be next. I gotta keep them separated. I'll be back as soon as I can. I can't. Every time I say I'm going to be back a certain time, I always blow it. I don't show up, so I'll just say that. Then I'll be safe. But it won't be long. It might surprise you. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to check chat. Make sure that Red Sox fan didn't come in. Hey, there he is. Oh, all right. Hey. Oh, it's Nate. Hey, buddy. What's up? That was you, Natey? Ah, okay. I see that was you. All right. We'll see you. Have a good night.